Hi, it's me, Onyi, your diaspora builder, keeping it real and straight with you all the way from Enugu. If you are considering building in Enugu, I'm sure you must have come about this comparison. Which is better? Which location is better? Centenary or Independence Layout Phase 2? Oh well, I'm here to break things down, okay? Because these two places hold a special place in my heart. In my real estate journey, I started in Centenary and now I'm at Independence Layout Phase 2. So I am going to come at this from an unbiased place. Yeah, I have a place that I'm actually promoting now at Independence Layout Phase 2, but that's not to say that I'm going to favor Independence Layout Phase 2 over Centenary. It's all about you. It's all about what you want. It's all about your strategy in investing and your the reason why you're actually buying in Enugu in the first place. Centenary and Independence Layout Phase 2 both are great locations. Centenary has a 10 years head start over Independence Layout Phase 2. In fact, Independence Layout Phase 2 is a bit of a mystery because a lot of people are wondering how is a place like that so close to the original Independence Layout and very close to everything that matters. How did it stay untouched, undeveloped all these years, and a place far out like Centenary developed like way before Independence Layout Phase 2? So that said, now you know that Centenary is a little bit far out than Independence Layout Phase 2. But if we are really being honest, Enugu is not a very big city, so like no place is really that far out because Enugu is a small city. It's expanding, but it's relatively small. A lot of people will tell you that Centenary is far out. Yeah, it's far out more than Independence Layout Phase 2, but if you live in the diaspora or if you live in America, when people say far out, you know how many hours you have to travel. But Centenary, basically within minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you are in Centenary. So it's really not as far as so many people make it sound. Centenary has this suburban vibe because, like I said, it's considered outskirts. But yeah, a lot of it has its business area and everything. Um, if you are the kind of person that doesn't like staying in the heart of town, you like staying a little bit away from town, Centenary is a strong pick for you. Now, Independence Layout Phase 2 is a really interesting place. It's actually what I consider the headmaster of the new Enugu Smart City, championed by the current governor, Peter Ndubuisi. Yeah, the interest there is massive, both government and private interest. It's a place that is not yet as developed as Centenary. Even Centenary itself still has a lot of land like behind that are massively undeveloped. Not even undeveloped. But Independence Layout Phase 2, because it's relatively new, just the outer parts of it are developed. Now, when it comes to developed and livable areas, Centenary has more developed areas than Independence Layout Phase 2 because remember I told you Centenary has a 10 years head start over Independence Layout Phase 2. So if you are the kind of person that is looking for a place that you will move into, assuming you have your money now, this is August the 3rd, you have your money now, you want to knock out a building in 3 months and move in December, Centenary is the place for you. But if you are not ready to build this year, maybe you want to start building next year and you want a hotspot where you can still get a massive bargain on the cost of land, Independence Layout Phase 2 wins hands down. When it comes to security of your title documents, Centenary has the global C of O, and there are so many interests there in Centenary. There are so many conflicts, right? But all that means is that you have to be very careful where you go and who you buy from, because there are actually many good legit estates inside that Centenary. Just make sure you do not fall into the wrong hands of people trying to sell you cheap land. And the truth is that most people that get defrauded at Centenary are people that mainly these bargain hunters that are looking to buy cheap land. So do not be deceived by too much cheap. and then you go and get into the wrong hands. You all know, you all saw the demolitions that happened was it last 2 years. They speak for themselves, right? Now with Independence Layout Phase 2, there is no global CFO covering the entire place. Things are simpler because this new CFO for everyone that Governor Peter Mbaz's administration have brought into existence, it makes things a lot simpler. Everyone that buys a land in the area can easily now get their own individual CFO. But still, this doesn't mean you just go and buy anywhere you see at Independence Layout Phase 2 willy-nilly. You still have to be very careful. You still have to do your findings and make sure you are buying from the right source. Do not say I told you that buying from Independence Layout Phase 2 is all nice and good and everything. You can still be defrauded, okay? But when you do your things right, no one can defraud you. Now, when it comes to modern living and smart lifestyle integration, I have to give this to Independence Layout Phase 2 because remember, it's a newer place. So a lot of the smart movement going on, developers now are taking those things into consideration and then putting that in place as part of the infrastructure development. When it comes to cost of land, which is actually the biggest deal for most people, Independence Layout Phase 2 is still relatively cheaper than Centenary. Why? The place is still largely undeveloped compared to Centenary, okay? And many of the developers there are still looking for off-takers, so you'll get a lot of discounted prices in the area, given the location where it's at. The prices are still cheaper compared to what you get in Centenary, which is a bit far out. But not everywhere in Independence Layout Phase 2 is cheap. Or some places came expensive on arrival, like some of the government estates. Yeah. So do not say I said Independence Layout Phase 2 is generally cheaper. It's not generally cheaper. Some places came expensive on arrival. If you paid attention to these comparisons, you'll get to see that no place is 100% better than the other, okay? It's all about you, it's all about your investment strategy and what you hope to gain from your investment. If you are really looking for a place where you still have massive upside, a place that is strategically located and you can still profit from in terms of the property value because you are stepping in early now, Independence Layout Phase 2 is a no-brainer for you, right? But some of you are not looking for that much profit from your investment. You just want a place where you will live, a place where you will build a home. Your house can still appreciate, or the property value can still appreciate, yeah, but not as much. Again, because of the price where you stepped in to buy. Centenary is the place for you because you want a place where you can live now. All right? If Centenary speaks to you, I know good estates where you will have peace of mind. Legit land that won't give you stress, that you will buy, build, and sleep. No wahala. Okay? If Independence Layout Phase 2 speaks to you, let me know, and I will let you in on the smartest opportunity in the location right now. See, while the entire Independence Layout Phase 2 is cool, David Smart City in particular is planned to solve the major pain points of diaspora and smart lifestyle investors. Please consider subscribing. I'm still new to this. It will help me and encourage me to do more of this. I have several insights on real estate investing as it pertains to this city, Enugu. Okay, I'll keep bringing more and more to you. I'm your favorite builder. I'm your person. Okay, help your sister grow this page, spread the word. All right.